What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today's Friday. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm gonna take the car to the paint shop to get the roof painted so it can get fixed. Like I told you guys, it has minor scratches, but like I see them and it bothers me. So we're gonna hook it up and get the roof resprayed again, and hopefully this thing turns on, because if you guys remember, I changed the alternator in this. I changed the starter. I changed the starter on this a while ago because my other one was staying stuck and wasn't working, and this one does it sometimes too. So let's see. Yep. All right, got it turned over. Had to just click it over a few times and it turned on. Gotta put the other cars in. I have to do a lot today. I have to actually go to the paint shop, then walk from the paint shop all the way back to my house, which is gonna be probably like a 10-minute walk, because it's not that, the paint shop is not that far from my house. And then from there I have to come get my daughter, bring her to my mom's house so my mom's can watch it for the day. I go to work. I'm gonna have a long day. Usually I get out today around 3, from like 11 to 3. Today I'm gonna be working from like 11 to like maybe 5-ish. My boss told me. And my girlfriend's also working a long shift today too, because she doesn't know exactly what time she's gonna get out, because like I told you guys, she has a new store with like almost 30 employees, and the iPhone just came out, so she's busy with that. Wish I didn't have to do this and it could just be, you know, YouTube full time and I was able to pay the bills, but fortunately it is not like that. So on our way to the paint shop, we go. Hopefully he's there, because kind of early today, but hopefully he's there. And actually, now that I'm here, let me run to my brother's car and take off something that I need. So I've been missing one of these clips for the longest, and since he's not going to be using the car anymore, I'm going to take one. Boom. Took off the windshield cowl clip that I was missing, put this on, and now we're going to leave right now. Go, boom, good to go. Let me see if you guys can see what I'm talking about. Around like 3,000, 4,000 RPM, where like kind of like sputters a little bit. I'm not too sure what it's gonna do, but if I leave it there, it'll just start sputtering. Gonna get some new spark plugs and change them. I haven't really got time. I haven't really had time to work on this car, because every week I've been having other stuff to do. So hopefully this week I'll get some spark plugs and change them out. I know the spark plug wires should be fine, but it got to be 3 things that I think. It got to be the spark plugs gone bad, the dizzy cap, the distributor cap, or the rotor inside, or the TPS. All those things are pretty easy. To clean the distributor cap, there's literally 4 screws. Take it out, clean the connectors, take out one bolt from take out one screw from the rotor, take it out, clean the connector also, and then the spark plugs. I'll just give me some spark plugs, gap them to the specs that I have to gap them for this motor, and hopefully it should go away. What's going on, guys? So it's a few days later. Just got my car back from the paint shop. So, this guy can see, car is super dirty. Super dirty. Completely dirty. So the roof, as you guys can see, is sprayed. Completely sprayed. I don't know if you guys can see. It's matching. But car is super dirty. Reason for that is because I told them to not wash the car, because obviously the car has ceramic coating, and I just didn't want them to scratch the car while cleaning it with all that dirt. So I'm gonna take out my power washer. I'm gonna take out the pressure washer, even though the my pressure washer got messed up. I'm not too sure what happened, but I know I was using it. Then I pressed the handle, it got stuck, so I pressed it real hard, and like it made like a snapping noise. So now water keeps coming out, not as much, not a lot, but water keeps coming out, doesn't stop. So I'm gonna open up the handle probably this week or so. But I still have to bring the car back to them because they wet sanded it, you know, and they just buffed it. But they got hit up with some compound to take off like little imperfections and then polish it. But they're gonna do it next week, so the paint actually like really settle down. And then I'm just gonna take it to them. I wasn't gonna take it to them. I was just gonna leave it like that for like a month or two, and then bring it to Harry, which is my detailer. I was gonna bring it to him so he can, you know, do another wet sand and you know, polish it and do his stuff. But I'm just gonna have him do like, you know, small compound polish or whatever for the meantime being, and then I'll just bring it to Harry and do what he does probably like in a month or so to get the car coated again. But right now I'm gonna go inside, clean the car. And when I was driving the car over here, for some reason it feels like one of my calipers is kind of like stuck or something. So I don't know if it's gonna happen today or not, but I guess soon, probably maybe like Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna just jack up the car. I'm gonna try to like spin the wheel to see if the wheel just moves or is it stuck. Cause I was putting in a neutral and it feels like the caliper is stuck, so the car is not like rolling as good. I feel like it's just kind of like slowing down. I don't know, maybe because I haven't drove in a while or what, but I definitely felt something weird. But for right now, I'm just gonna go inside, get on my pressure washer, get all my cleaning stuff, and just wash this car because I need to get this car cleaned up. Even though next week they're gonna, you know, hit it again with some buffing, but obviously before you do all the buffing, you still gotta, you know, have the car nice and clean. So I'm gonna clean it, take all of that off for next week, and we should be good. All right, so just washed the car, and holy shit, this thing is literally like a mirror. Dude, it's literally like no difference.
You see that, right?
That's crazy. Every car looks good when it's black, but if you put a light to it, you can actually tell if the car is good. Show you guys, look at that. No scratches, no nothing, no swirl marks, nothing. Look at that. Not trying to play nobody, but I'm just saying that's how you really know, like. So roof looks pretty good too, but my dude is gonna enhance it more. I'm gonna let the painters do the buffing and the polish. I'm gonna wait 2 months, then I'm gonna have my dude Harry do wet sand and do his thing on the roof to make it look even more. So right now the roof is not coated with nothing. You can tell the difference. Look at the trunk and look at the roof. You can literally tell from these two panels right here. So it's pretty good though. What's going on, guys? So a couple days after, today's Monday. I don't work today or tomorrow, so we're gonna be doing some stuff to the car. Well, not some stuff, just one, I guess 2 things. You guys can see I don't have the top like trim piece right here, so it's like ashy. So I'm basically just gonna spray it black. Every time I come outside and look at this car, I'm like, Jesus. Look at the, like, you could tell the difference between here and the roof. Like if you get next to it, like I told you guys before, it's gonna have like a little bit of orange peel and stuff because they still have to buff it off and polish it and everything. I'm just been letting it sit because I wanted to you know, I want the paint to cure good. So I'll probably take it this week, or like next week this week coming up, or maybe the week after. I'm not too sure yet, or I might just end up leaving it like that for about a month and a half, and then just take it to my dude Harry, have him you know, do the wet sanding and buffing and everything, and coating the car all over again. I'm not too sure yet, so let's see, because there's not really gonna be any like car events and stuff happening. And I thought I ordered the tent, but I ended up ordering the side panel to the tent, to like a canopy tent or whatever. So yeah, I'm pretty mad about that, but I'm gonna also order a tent next week. They're about like $40. So basically the tent is just gonna go here. I mean, my yard is pretty big, so I mean, it'll be perfect. It'll be like, it's a 10 by 10, so it'll be like from there to maybe like right there, from the front of the car to like right there, all around, a 10 by 10. A little bit of car's gonna stick out, but I need something because I have trees and all of that stuff. So it's gonna be it's gonna be an open tent, but it's gonna be better. It's obviously the car's gonna have like dirt and dust and all that stuff on it, but the car's coated, so I'm not worrying about that. I'm just worrying about like birds, poop, and stuff like that getting on the car, which I fucking hate with a passion. Get these trim pieces and get started and just start painting them. Also, I know a lot of you probably like, you just respray the car because cats and stuff are getting on the car. Yes, I am scared if a cat gets on top of my car again, but this is why I kind of want to get the tent, so they won't jump from, because like this is what I'm trying to say, like the cats usually come from like the trees and stuff, and they literally just be on top of here, and then they just jump on the cars. Usually they'll just like be under the cars, but they jumped on the car. It looked like, I don't know, a cat was chasing another cat or a raccoon, I don't know, but it had like a whole bunch of marks and scratches on the roof. But as you guys can see, this is the trims from the top, and let me just show you guys real quick. That's super like ashy. Like, look at the color difference. See it here? And I know that's like a trim restore, but you gotta keep applying that. You gotta always keep applying that. And you gotta, like, that's in between my paint, so I don't want to get that on the paint and leave stain marks. So I'm just gonna end up, you know, cleaning them up. Well, I'm not even gonna clean them. I'm just gonna spray it just like this. It should be fine. Throw some clear in it. Good to go. So I just laid it down, put like a weight to just hold it. Got a little bit of like some black left over, like probably 30% left. So this should be fine for both of these because it's just like a straight line, so it should be fine. So my dad just called me and he just told me that they got the car insured. They got the new car insured, registered, everything. So right now they're about to come over to my house. I don't know if you guys can see me. I gotta keep moving the camera. So yeah, they're about to come over here to my house because they need to take off the hood and the battery and the hood latch. So I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna start taking it off for them while they get here and while the trim parts dry up. I don't know if I did a good job, but I'm gonna show you guys right now. The trim parts look kinda, I mean, they're still wet, so that's why they look like that, but yeah, they look like that. But once they start drying, like this one looks like it is drying. You can see it doesn't look, you know, it don't look like that once it's dry. So I don't know, I'm gonna leave it, let it dry, see what happens. I mean, worst comes to worst, I have sandpaper inside. I could just sand it down and spray it again. I don't really care. And I have my brother's over here too. My brother has them up here, and his are actually in really good condition. So that's what I was thinking about doing first. Just, you know, taking his off and taking them for myself. Because you have to, with these things, is just literally you just pull. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know if I'm able to do it with one hand, but you gotta literally pull this little. There you go. See? You just pull and they come right out. Actually, I think I'm just gonna put these on my car. It's pretty crazy. These are actually in like, they're in excellent condition. Look at this. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stop with those, and I'm gonna just put these on mine. These are, I've never really noticed. You know what? Yeah, let's just put these on my car. Forget about those. I'm gonna just let those dry and keep them as spares. Thank God these things are like super easy to put in. I'm not sure which one is front or back, but I'm just gonna put it on and see which one fits where. And if it fits, then it fits. And just like that, boom, they're on there. So now it looks way better. They don't look ashy. They're actually black. And some of it was my fault. There's just so much falling on this car. You guys can't really see it, but there's like so much dust and stuff falling on this car. Now I'm gonna just take off this hood, battery, and the latch for my dad. Well, hopefully they take it off before they get here. Came to watch my little baby real quick. Oh, my girl cooked some food. All right. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 baby. Look at that crazy hair. Look at your crazy hair. We do her hair. She starts playing, starts sweating, and that's it. It's over for her hair. Look at this. Look, 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 look. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know I think you know about the vlog, right? You know when you're on the vlog? The vlog? You know when you're on the vlog, huh? Oh! She knows when she's on the vlog. Alright, so hood is off, battery is off, the light is off. My dad and brother are over there. They're loading it up. So it's gonna be the last few days with her, and then probably over the week, or maybe like Friday or something, like I told you guys before, I'm gonna just take all these little stuff off. Maybe when I get out of work, if I get out of work like early and stuff, then I'll just come and take those parts off. I'm actually also gonna take this off of my brother's car, which is this plastic piece. I'm just gonna take it off because it'll look better. And I'm not too sure yet. If I could put these plastic pieces back in, then I might, but let's see. Alright, so they ended up just leaving. They're gonna go pick up the other car. I'm actually gonna close out this video because it is getting cold. And thank God I ended up switching them on because this thing looks horrible. I'm just gonna bring them inside and let them dry. They're still wet. I'm pretty sure it's because of the weather, because it's cold outside. So I'm gonna bring this inside, and yeah, I'm gonna close out this video.